Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today, I'm getting into the news updates for Monday. Going to be sharing everything that's going to be dropping into the game on Wednesday, including the release of finally dropping into the game Cid Highwind. So I'm super psyched to see this. Probably going to be a limited banner, so not super psyched on that part. But it is a new character. Cid has always been one of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy VII. He's straightforward, he's blunt, he's honest. I like that kind of personality. And so I've always enjoyed Cid as a character. He's a pilot, which is something that I would have loved to have done one day. Unfortunately, I wasn't born with great vision, so flying jets was never really in the cards for me, but it is a really cool dream. And yeah, that being said, I'm going to get into the notices today. Before I do that, I just want to make a quick shout that we are still recruiting, I think, 2 to 3 players for a couple different guilds. So if you guys are looking to join a guild, come check out our alliance, the Curseborn Alliance. There's a link in the description of all my videos to come join our Discord. Just jump in there, and we have a couple different guilds still recruiting. So if you guys want to join a competitive guild, we have a bunch of different guilds, ranging in all different levels, top 10, top 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. So yeah, that being said, I'm just going to get straight into the notices here today. All right, so first things first, let's go down. Update version 2.5.0 update notice right here. All right, a new playable character, Cid, will be added. So obviously, I think I'm super excited. I was really excited for Vincent, and Gilles was cool. I do think that young Genesis will probably be the next character, which will also be pretty sick. So it is looking to be a pretty cool year for new characters dropping into the game. So let's see here. There is also a local data saver feature. We have taken steps to implement a local data saver feature. That's a weird set of 4 words. Local data saver feature. This feature allows each player to reduce the app size by reducing some unused game data. Okay, that's actually really cool because, not gonna lie, Ever Crisis takes up a lot of space. So this is actually something that I think the game really needs. So it looks like we're going to be able to reduce the overall size of the app, which is going to be great for some of the people that don't have as much space left on their phones. All right, some game data will be data used in battles and dungeons. There will be no impact on progress data such as clear status. This feature is scheduled to be implemented from late February. All right. There's also going to be a new app icon and the resolution of minor issues. Now, right here, a new playable character, Cid, will be added. I'm going to jump over to the official Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis Twitter page right here, and we are going to take a look at some of the stuff that they've released for Cid. So we have some actual pictures here of Cid. This is going to be his in-game illustration. So obviously keeping up with the, the style of the artwork, which looks really cool. Cid looks awesome. I'm super excited to have a spear user coming into the game. I know he's not really a dragoon, but he's the closest thing Final Fantasy VII is really going to get to one. I've always loved dragoons, so I'm super amped on this. All right, and then we have a picture from him in battle, limit break, boost jump. It is always fun getting a new character. Even if you're not pulling for the limited banner, you get a bunch of new weapons added into the game, and I'm just excited. I think it's cool. I think the game needs something, fun right now, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really excited to just jump in and play Cid, check out his kit, see what he's all about, see what he brings to the game. One of the best things about new characters, in my opinion, is that they bring something new to the game, and I feel like, that's going to be awesome. Here's the story animation right here. So there's Cid looking freaking awesome. I'm so psyched on this, guys. It's gonna be really fun. All right, and then there's also a little trailer video right here for Cid, which we're going to watch, so I'll just make that full screen, and let's check it out. Music gets me every time. Oh, dang, the double date. All right, guys, so that is going to be it right there. Let's go back and look at Cid's animation for his attacks right here. It does look pretty sick, guys, so I'm definitely excited to check this out when this drops into the game. I guess there's not much else. I think they gave us more information on Angeal and Vincent up front, so as of right now, we really have no idea what kind of character Cid is going to be. And I've had, I talk with basically everyone who leaves comments. I always talk with you guys. And so I've had a bunch of different conversations with people about Cid. I think that the game kind of has enough DPS characters, especially with how much spotlight, Tifa and Cloud get. And then Vincent has really gotten a lot of attention as a DPS lately. So I feel like Cid being a DPS character would probably be overkill, especially with the fact that, he might start out as a DPS character, but with every new character added into the game, the chance they get a banner becomes increasingly less, right? So, I think that it would be good if they brought him in as something different, right? So like Angeal's a tank, and that's super cool. It's different. He serves his own purpose, right? We have our DPS characters, and I feel like, a support, I wish they wouldn't have written off Matt. I feel like, Aerith just became so popular, and Matt was like a suitable backup support for a really long time in the game, and then I just feel like they just stopped giving him stuff. And so I feel like I hope that they bring Matt back. I really feel like the game needs someone other than Aerith as a support. We need more options, right? So I think that would be good. It would be interesting to see Cid. Now, I don't necessarily see Cid as being a support type character. It's hard to imagine him, honestly, as something other than a DPS. But I guess we're just going to have to see how the cookie crumbles, right? All right, so other than that, we have the critical threat Stilva Hunt coming soon. I believe this is a new one. I don't think we've seen this one before. As of January 15th, the event Critical Threat Stilva Hunt will take place. By winning the battle with Stilva, you can obtain a victory draw ticket. So this is going to lead to a crash event. So hopefully this is pretty fun. I'm guessing Cid is going to be super powerful in this in some way, shape, or form. All right. Then we also have the Battle Tower Coloseum of the Chosen update coming soon. Every time they add a new character, they're going to add one of these new Coloseums right here because they have to add one of those characters into the rotation. So he's going to get paired with two other characters. You can only use those 3 or 4 in the Coliseum. So it'll be a fun way to test out Cid, although I'm guessing probably the first 20 levels of this are going to be pretty freaking easy. All right, so as of January 15th, the new tower, the Peridot Tower, will be added to the Battle Tower Coliseum of the Chosen. The number of characters that can be added to a party is limited in this Battle Tower. Clear to earn rewards such as blue crystals and character-specific memories. So this is going to be super important for leveling up Cid as soon as you get him. There's going to be a lot of different ways to get his memories when they drop into the game. We're going to be able to get a ton of tickets for them. It's always a fun thing. Even if you're not pulling the banner, there's going to be a lot of free stuff for Cid, which is always a great time, I think, in my opinion. And then we have coming soon, Guild Ranking Guild Battle number 7. All right, so I'm curious to see when and how this is going to be. As of January 22nd, okay, so we officially have 1 week from today, guys. Guild War number 7 is starting, all right? This event is a ranked event in which participants must cooperate with guild members to challenge bosses, all right? We already know that. The period will be January 22nd through January 28th, which is my brother's birthday, all right? And the results announcement will be January 29th through February 1st. All right, let's go down. Hopefully they give us some information here. That might be a hint to Cid if they give us some hint right here. All right, let's go down. All right, here we go. In Guild Battle number 7, ice attacks are effective. Enhance your characters and weapons to prepare for the guild battle. Now, it does not say if physical ice or magic ice is going to be effective. I do believe that for Guild War number 6, they did tell us that fire magic will be affected. I believe they did tell us that. So Honestly, I think physical ice is my strongest element, so I'm hoping that Cid is not about to drop as a physical ice character, because that would give me even less incentive to pull for him, which I guess might be better because there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming in the next 8 weeks, guys. So just got to keep that in mind. Handle your crystals as well as you can, just so that, you know, we're not caught off guard by anything dropping in the future. But here you guys have it. Guild battle number 7, ice attacks are going to be it. So you can start putting together some kind of teams and what might work in this, what might not. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up the news updates for Monday. I will see you guys on Wednesday when Cid drops into the game. Obviously, it's going to be a pretty fun time for everyone. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.